In agronomy, the object is the plant that has characteristics such as to easy progress, reproduce in relative short time, able to provide multiple yields, harmless to human, and can be remarked. For example, rice, soybean, and corn. In the study of agronomy are plants that are cultivated by human and have direct benefit for agronomy. Are plants that are cultivated by human and have direct benefits for human needs. Good seed will give good growth and high production. Chemical supported agriculture production activity is especially in controlling harmless diseases called pesticides and ZPT to stimulate crop growth. To get a result from crop product activity to the maximum, it can be done with the approach of optimizing land use by using quality seeds of superhuman variant, improving soil fertility, setting planning purchase execute with the development of commodities in accordance with agro system. Soil is an important living component of the environment that can be manipulated to the appearance of plant. In supporting plant life, soil have three main functions, namely providing nutrient to plant, provide water and reservoir support.
For planting distance and planting system use, number 1, selected land must be clear from any vegetation, plot and herod. Number 2, followed by lining and holing according to planting system and planting distance. Selected like square, rectangle or triangle are recommended. Number 3, dig a hole in the ground as deep as 1 deep with a distance of 3 meters by 3 meters with a density of 1111 trees with an area of 1 hectare. For monoculture group, recommended planting distance is 3.0 meters by 1.05 meter with a density of 2,222 plants per hectare. For fertilizer application and method needed, number 1, fertilization is done by sowing around the tree or put in a ditch dug to a depth of 1 foot. Fertilization using a pocket system is also commonly used. Number 2, fertilization should be done after the banana tree is 3 months. And so organic fertilization with a ratio of 50-50-50 after 5 or 6 months of age. Also sprinkle fertilizer with a ratio of 12-70-2. The rate of fertilizer is only a handful or 2,050 grams per tree. Number 3, application is made in split in order to avoid leaching and runoff.
Harvesting and post-harvesting handling. Harvesting. Banana starts to bear fruit about 6 to 8 months after planting. Banana bunch normally ready to be harvested in 7 to 9 weeks after bell formation. Time for banana harvesting depends on the intended marketing strategy. For short distance transport, 90% maturity could be used, while for long distance transport such as by ship, 75% maturity is normally used. Post-harvesting handling. Removal or pronounced ridges. Pronounced ridges at the tip of the banana fingers are being removed and it can be done manually. Dehanding. Dehanding is removal of banana hands from the bunch stem and remove the hands, each containing around 25 to 30 fingers from the branch stalks. Washing, delectacing and fungicide treatment. Dehanding water tank consists of fresh and clean flowing water to remove dirt from the fruit surface. Sodium hypochlorite solution is used to remove latex from the curd surface of the ground. Drying. Treated banana are removed from the cluster tanks and left to dry and can be done by natural drying or by mechanical drying using fan. Packing. Once great bananas are packed into cardboard carton as a whole, hands, cluster or singles, and the maximum weight should not exceed 12 kg. Pre-cooling. After properly arranged in the packing box, banana are brought to the chiller with temperature set at 8 to 10 Celsius for 70 and 90 minutes, and the fruit needs to be constant to the storage temperature that is 14 to 16 Celsius. Removal of air and ethylene. The next step is incorporated ethylene absorbing materials into the cartons. Ethylene that is produced by ripening fruits accelerates the fruit ripening and must be removed from the banana. Storage. The fruit must be stored at 40 to 60 Celsius before being transported to the market because the cooling storage only can retain the greenish of banana about 5 to 10 days only. Grades. Fruits are graded based on their size depending on varieties and remove any bananas with deformities, blemishes, cuts, bruises or marks that render them unmarketable.
Banana, among the most important food crop in the world, global banana production has been estimated to be about 99 million tons annually, mostly produced by tropical countries. Banana is one of the important food crop cultivated in Malaysia. It is ranked second in terms of production area and fourth in export revenue based on the balance of trade figures. This crop will remain as an important industry. Emphasis given to this crop in addition to the other fruit type listed under the National Agricultural Policy. In Malaysia, banana is the second most widely cultivated fruit, covering about 26,000 with a total production of 530,000 metric tons, with more than 50% of the yearly production and a balance of trade of more than RM30 billions. About 50% of the banana growing land is cultivated with pisang berangan and the Cavendish types. However, banana production in Malaysia has decreased because of an increasing threat of disease, high labor costs and marketing issue. However, it is still popular ground and contributes about 60% of the total food product areas. Banana remains the second most important food crop after durian in Malaysia, amounting to about 50% of the total range under fruits. Traditionally, it is obtained as a cash crop or temporarily intercrop with all palm, rubber and other perennial crops. There are only a few large banana plantations in Malaysia. The popular disease cultivars mas, banana lemak manis, berangan, Cavendish, will the popular cooking cultivars nangka, pisang raja, pisang awak, pisang abu, pisang tanduk and pisang relong. The banana product were consumed locally and about 10% is export, mainly to Singapore, Brunei, Hong Kong and the Middle East. Banana cultivation a large smallholder enterprise where farmers small organization and farmers often adopt inferior technology. Invariably, this production practice often result in low yield and inferior quality. Poor quality has been a major constraint to export of fresh food, including banana. It is therefore necessary to adopt good production practice and inefficient or harvest handling to ensure consistent supply of high quality banana for export. Effort being undertaken to more than adopt the production figure in the next 5 or more years. It is envisaged that this can be achieved to increase the production area, increasing the yield per unit area and enhancing the production technology.